Hello everyone, and welcome back to EduTap, guys. So today you had your NPS Grade A Phase 1 as well as Phase 2 exam on the same day. So guys, this is the only change that we can tell you right now. But if we talk about the paper, everything is absolutely new. So we can't say that it's a change, because descriptive English and general studies paper has been introduced in NPS Grade A exam for the first time in the year 2025. So this paper will set the benchmark for the next or upcoming years or next papers in this exam. So today in this session, I'll be discussing with you the paper 1 of your NPA Grade A exam for phase 2, and in this session I'll be providing you detailed analysis for your paper 1, which includes your general studies as well as your descriptive English part. So first of all, guys, let's jump into the general studies as well as descriptive English. So many of the students were confused what is going to be there in this paper. Are there going to be questions from general studies? Are there going to be questions from descriptive English, or is it going to be a mix of both, or what not? And they really did surprise the students this year. Now we were expecting, honestly speaking, guys, we were expecting 3 questions, namely essay, 1 précis, and 1 reading comprehension. But they did give 3 questions, but these were not the questions that they give. They gave 2 essays, one based on general studies and the other based on English, and third question was your letter writing. So I hope that from next time onwards, I hope you will all keep it in mind that what needs to be prepared for in this exam, and what you need to what you really need to look into when you are preparing for such reputed exams like NPS Grade A. So let me first tell you the first question that was given to the students. Now this was based on your general studies. So first question, and the weightage for this question was 40 marks. So total paper 1 was for 100 marks. So I'll tell you the detailed breakup. So the total breakup of this question was 100 marks, right? And the first question that was given for essay was based on general studies. The word limit that was mentioned was 400 to 450 words, right? So you were given 2 choices and you had to write on either of these choices. So you had to write one out of these 2. So the first topic that was given was initiatives India has taken for education and skills development in the wake of global challenges and opportunities. And the second topic was how financial inclusion has contributed growth and transformation of banking sector in India. Now guys, both the topics were somehow related to general studies, but if you are preparing for essay writing, we always suggest that you prepare for such topics based on education, economic and social issues, financial sector, banking sector. So we have been telling you all this all along. So both these topics I think were doable, but the challenge was how much word limit should you meet, because the mentioned word limit was 400 to 450 words. So if you just try to meet the word limit here, between 400 to 450, let's say, so if you try to do that, then the second question was also another essay, so you will not be able to complete the paper in time. So if you write around 350 words, 330 to 350, that would be okay to write in this paper. If you can write more, that would be better. So this was the first question based on general studies. Let's say I'll just give you an idea what you could have written about. Let's take this topic, initiatives India has taken for education and skills development, right? Or how financial inclusion has contributed growth and transformation of banking sector in India, right? So let me show you what you could have written, initiatives taken for education and skill development. So I'm just giving you the bullet points here. I mean, you could have elaborated them on your own. So first was National Education Policy 2020, digital initiatives in education like PM eVidya, Diksha, Swayam, National Digital University 2023. Then skill development initiatives like Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, PM KVY, Skill India Mission, National Apprenticeship Program Scheme, NAPS. That is another signature scheme of this government, which is helping multiple people, and they are trying to bring them out of unemployment. Now what you could have written further is industry academia collaboration like Gati Shakti Vishwavidya, National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, Startup India Initiative will also help in this. Then global collaboration and internationalization like foreign university campuses in India, Study in India Initiative, partnership with global tech companies, and then addressing global challenges like green skills program, healthcare and biotech training, women empowerment programs. So such points could have been mentioned for for this question. Now you must have prepared for banking sector also. So do let me know, guys, which topic did you write on in the exam? Did you write on topic number 1 or did you write on topic number 2? Yes, guys, anyone who's live listening to me here, please do let me know which topic did you choose and how many words were you able to write in this answer, right? So that is my first request to all of you. Now, let me move to the next question in the time I'm waiting for your answers, guys. So that was question number 1. Now, if we move further, let's look at question number 2. So that was question number 1. Then we move further to question number 2. So the question number 2 that was given to you in your exam was based on English, descriptive English, guys. So descriptive English was also an important component of this exam. And for example, how financial inclusion has contributed growth and transformation of banking sector in India. Now, what you could have written in this topic, expansion of banking sector, like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, growth of regional rural banks, RRBs, and small finance banks as SFBs for rural penetration, digital banking revolution, which includes UPI and transaction, Aadhaar card, mobile internet banking and growth. Then third point is credit accessibility and MSME growth, like Mudra Yojana, expansion of microfinance and priority sector lending, boost to MSME sector in rural entrepreneurship. These points could have been mentioned in your essay. If we go further, we see point number 4 is financial stability and inclusion, like DBT, direct benefit transfer, and subsidiary reforms, insurance and pension schemes like PMJJBY, PMSBY, and Atal Pension Yojana. Then women rural empowerment, like self-help groups and financial independence initiatives. Technology and banking innovation, like rise of neobanks and financial fintech startups. AI and blockchain in banking. Interoperability and financial infrastructure, like strengthening payment networks and financial security. And then you could have given a solid conclusion: financial inclusion, expanded banking penetration, increased digital adoption, boosted entrepreneurship, and enhanced financial security, leading to a stronger and more inclusive Indian banking sector. So that's what you could have written for your answer in this, right? All right, guys, let's look at the second question. Now, the second question that was given to you was letter writing. Now, in the letter writing part, you plan to start a business and become an entrepreneur. Now, let's talk about letter writing. Now, there were 2 choices given to you, and you had to write 1 letter out of them. The word limit mentioned was 150 to 200 words, and the weightage was 20 marks. So that makes it 100. 40 marks for general studies essay, 40 marks for descriptive English essay, and then 20 marks for your letter writing. Now, in this letter, you plan to start a business and become an entrepreneur. Write a letter presenting a business plan and proposal to a potential investor whom you met with in a networking event, so that you gain investors' favor in your business. The project that you are, and the second topic was the project that you are supervising has hit a roadblock. So you are a supervisor. Write a letter to your manager asking permission for potential activity or action that can resolve the roadblock or issue at hand. So both these letters were not very typical letters that you see around you on a daily basis. You had to think of a scenario there right on the spot and create a letter around it, and also provide solution to the problem. So both these letters, they were intended to see how solution oriented a person is and how well created scenario he or she can create in the exam. Now, let's say I'll just give you a sample example, a template, what you could have written in your business or entrepreneurship model answer. So this is what you could have written, guys. You start with your sender's address, then date, then receiver's address. I've not put that, so I'm just starting where the real content is. You start with with the real scenario, like investment proposal for Pathak Innovations Private Limited. Now you start with, dear Mr. Mehta, this letter serves to formally introduce Pathak Innovations Private Limited, an emerging technology-driven enterprise dedicated to revolutionize skill development and digital education in India. Given Mehta Ventures' expertise and a commitment to fostering innovation, a strategic investment partnership would significantly contribute to scaling this initiative and making a lasting impact. So, ये introductory paragraph हो सकता था आपका. Then body paragraph. Now, Pathak Innovations Private Limited specializes in AI-driven personalized learning solutions catering to students, professionals seeking high-quality, affordable education. The mission is to bridge the gap between traditional education and modern industry requirements by leveraging cutting-edge technology. The company addresses the challenge of accessibility and engagement in digital education through an adaptive learning platform powered by artificial intelligence. Now, what else can be put there? What is the market opportunity? The edtech sector in India is projected to grow at a CAGR of 16% reaching $10 billion by 2025, presenting a lucrative opportunity for early investment. Now, the target market includes students, working professionals, and corporate training programs estimated at over 150 million potential users. While competitors include Byju's, Unacademy, and Vedantu, differentiation is achieved through personalized AI-driven learning paths, cost-effective models, and industry-aligned curriculum. Right now to wrap up the essay, what further you can write. Now, what is the business model and revenue generation? You can mention that. Then projected revenue 50 CR in next 3 years, investment opportunity 15 CR, sought in exchange of 15% equity. So that's your plan. Now, product development, enhancing AI algorithm and expanding course offerings. Marketing and customer acquisition is expanding brand visibility and user base. Operational expansion is strengthening the technical team and establishing key industry collaborations. Right, and then finally, conclusion paragraph. A discussion on this proposal at a mutually convenient time would be appreciated. Additional insights, including detailed financial projections and expansion strategies, can be provided upon request. Collaboration with Mehta Ventures would position Pathak Innovation Private Limited as a leader in the next wave of digital education in India. Looking forward to a positive response. Thank you for the time and consideration. Sincerely, your name, your designation, and everything. So this is what you could have written in your letter. Now, guys, I think I missed the essay given for descriptive English. Right, so innovation for education and skill development in the wake of global challenges and how financial inclusion has contributed growth and transformation of banking sector in India. Right, guys, so these were the topics that were given to you. Right, so education and skill development and transformation of banking sector and financial sector. So these were the topics that were given to you in the exam. Today, we will also provide you a detailed solution for all these questions and answers, guys, once we are ready with the detailed, with the detailed output for this. So that was it for today, guys. This was your detailed analysis for your for descriptive English and general studies part. You can look into the solution later on at a later date, but today I feel that it is a time for you to, maybe relax a little. You've been through a lot today. So I wish you all the very best for your, for your endeavors, for your journey ahead. And we wish to provide, to support you and provide all the necessary help that you need for this exam. So this was the detailed analysis for descriptive English part. You also might have seen another, analysis for the same earlier today, but this was the detailed analysis only for paper 1. Now, very soon, detailed analysis for paper 2 will also be conducted on the same channel. So do not forget to join that and make sure that you learn all the questions and what could be the answers and solutions for all those questions in that session. So I wish you all the success in your endeavors ahead, guys. Keep on working hard, keep on giving your best, and I'm sure you will come out with flying colors. So thank you so much once again, guys, and happy